King has to go to f1, and now perhaps my favorite move of this entire thing. Like, it looks like you should have a winning follow-up, but you don't have one. So you know what you play? You play c5. What a freaking move. You leave this mass in the center, because if you take on passant, suddenly my rook is protecting my knight, and you might be wondering, but Levy, what about bishop takes? Yeah, but then I sacrifice it! Queen takes d4, rook to d8. Look at this position. This is an incredible position. Queen back to e1, rook f3 is just a pure humiliation of the king. Surrounded and forced to surrender while his pieces watch him. I mean, what an amazing move. This is a nightmare position. You just see how good he is at navigating these closed type of positions. Queen to g3, he trades. He plays rook e8 and he's going to the endgame. And that's the thing. He's always going to find a way to the endgame. He's going to win this pawn, solidify the center, and guys, he's the best endgame player in the world. Here, Alexei had to be a little bit more accurate. Actually, the king needed to come play defense. And now the rest is easy for Magnus. He plays rook takes e5. He's up a pawn. He's going to take this and win this. And when the dust settles, he gives away his pawn. And he trusts that with a minute time advantage and a full pawn up endgame, past f-pawn, he has what's called a majority here, a 3-on-1 majority, which is 2-on-0, which is just over, right? And just rook e8, f5, king c7, absolutely solidifying the position, a5. The king is going to go to d6 at some moment. There it is. And then it's going to be b5 and a4, ruining this structure. Serrano tries to defend himself. It's too little too late. Magnus doesn't even need to use the queenside pawns. Invest fully in the h and f. There they go. f3, h3. Walks the king around a little bit here. Rook e2, h2. And this is the end of the game. This, it's over. And Magnus won the tournament with 9.5 points out of 11. He did lose a game, wasn't flawless, and he only drew against Hikaru, so he probably didn't sleep that night. But folks, the best player in the world hasn't played a title Tuesday.